Well, guys, why can't these leftists just mind their own business? If you actually see law enforcement doing their job, don't interfere. Because if you actually do interfere, guess what? You're going to find out. And folks, this white leftist found out the hard way, folks. Now, it's kind of funny, though, that she actually interfered with Border Patrol doing their job. Now, Border Patrol was actually called over because police actually responded because there was a wreck. And the people that caused the accident, guess what? They were suspected of being illegal aliens. For one thing, guys, the driver of the vehicle, guess what? He pulled out a Colombian passport, folks. And also a New York State driver's license. But here's the kicker. The driver couldn't speak English. How does this happen, folks? How does this happen? But this white left decided, you know what? I need to save these illegal aliens. And you know what she tried to do, guys? She tried to run over Border Patrol. Big mistake. This woman is going to ruin her life for some illegal aliens. She's only 24 years old, guys. And now she's looking at some prison time, folks. No doubt about it. This woman should go to prison. And then I actually found out a little bit more about her too, man. Seems like this woman is a woke LGBT communist, folks. We'll get into that though. But first, let's go ahead and dive into the details, guys. Here we go. Over here on the Post Millennial, Maine 24-year-old driving Lexis arrested for trying to run over Border Patrol agent to stop arrest of illegal aliens. Why are you actually involving yourself in matters that don't concern you? Says here, a Maine woman has been arrested after allegedly attempting to run over a Border Patrol agent while the official was interviewing illegal aliens involved in an accident. Olivia G. Wilkins, 24, of Thomaston, has been charged with reckless conduct with a dangerous weapon, a motor vehicle, failure to stop for an officer, criminal threatening with a dangerous weapon, the motor vehicle, and obstructing government administration, driving to endanger, per the Mid-Coast Villager. Wow. But she actually got on bail. But in the long term, I think she's going to prison. Bail had initially been set for $50,000, but was lowered to $500 cash at the Wilkins' initial appearance on August 27. Why in the world did you lower bail to $500? Anyway, Judge Eric Walker ordered that Wilkins be on house arrest with permission to leave needing to be obtained from the main pretrial, and Wilkins is prohibited from operating a motor vehicle or possessing dangerous weapons. An affidavit filed by Maine State Police Trooper Jeremiah Westbrook stated that he responded on Monday, August 25th, shortly after noon, to assist Knox County Sheriff deputies at the scene of a crash. A box truck had gone off the road in Washington, Maine, at the intersection of West Washington Road and struck a tree. Now, here's the kicker, guys. Get ready for this. The driver of the truck was identified as 57-year-old Victor Cardona Calderon, and passengers were Johan Andres Ortiz Calderon, Augustine Sanchez Mejia, and Alejandro Ramos Chats. Two passengers required extrication from the vehicle after the crash left them stuck. Chats was taken by life flight to a trauma center, while Mejia was taken to Rockport's Maine Health Penn Bay Hospital. Westbrook said that Border Patrol was contacted after his training and experience led him to believe the driver and passenger may have been in the U.S. illegally. Because check this out. The driver handed over a Colombian passport and a New York State driver's license to authorities. During a stop, Calderon had difficulty communicating and could not answer a series of English proficiency questions, which raised concerns under the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Act. The license handed over to authorities also raised red flags as it reportedly stated, quote, not for federal identification purposes. Wait, what? What? So was this actually a real driver's license? I don't know. You see, folks, this is why President Trump is requiring these truck drivers to speak English, because it is a safety danger on the highways. But anyway, Wilkins here. Let's talk about her. A passing driver in a Lexis, identified as Wilkins, stopped at the scene. Why is she stopping? And the driver was told to leave and they could not interfere with Border Patrol. Westbrook said the car's tires squealed and was headed towards U.S. Border Patrol Captain Willis. Westbrook said, quote, I drew my issued firearm and pointed it at the driver, who swerved as I was pulling the trigger. Public Safety Department Information Officer Shannon Moss said Westbrook did not fire the weapon. Wilkins left the scene and was pursued by state police and the sheriff's office. The pursuit ended when the car went off the road in the area of 571 West Washington Road. Wilkins was arrested. Yeah, this woman interfering. And by the way, I told you, found some stuff on her. Apparently this is her on LinkedIn right here. Yeah, she got a rainbow flag in a LinkedIn profile and a communist fist. Yeah. Apparently she's a customer service manager, business tax manager, warehouse and production manager, deputy clerk specialist. If I was to actually see her profile, I would not hire her. I don't hire communists. I would not do that. But she's a deranged leftist, man. But anyway, back over here. It says a DHS spokesperson said, quote, on Monday afternoon, a woman deliberately attempted to run over a Border Patrol agent. This incident comes just 2 weeks after a threatening letter with a white powdery substance was sent to an ICE office in New York City. Less than a week ago, a violent rioter was charged with assault in San Francisco after he threatened to stab an ICE officer and harm his family. Earlier in the week, there was a bomb threat at a Dallas ICE facility. The spokesperson added, these incidents come after months of smears and rhetoric by activists, politicians, Democrats, and the media comparing ICE law enforcement to the Nazi, Gestapo, kidnappers, and the secret police. This shameful rhetoric has fueled a culture of hate against law enforcement, resulting in a 1,000% increase in assaults against them. All sanctuary politicians, activists, and the media need to turn down their temperature. Yeah. And by the way, look here. Found out some information here on the driver. DHS said that Victor Hugo Calderon does not have a work permit and has a visa overstay. Yeah, he's an illegal alien, folks. While Johan Andres Ortiz Calderon has a final order of removal. Wow. And this woman I bet she didn't know these illegal aliens. She just pulled up, say, let me get involved. I'm a leftist. I'm better than you Gestapo Border Patrol agents. Well, she found out. Federal charges, folks. She's going down. I don't know how many years she's actually facing, man, but boy, she needs to be locked up for a very long time. These leftists, man. I mean, if she gets 10 years, hey, I'm perfectly okay with that. Hey, it's 20 years. Hey, I'm perfectly okay with that too, man. The left is out of control, man. These people are so violent. They hate law enforcement, folks. They hate it. And really, guys, they're doing the bidding of the Democratic Party. This is a Democratic voter, folks. This is who the Democrats cater to. This is their base, in addition to the illegal aliens. Well, now she found out, man, she messed up big time. Yeah, you're on house arrest now, but I wouldn't get too comfortable whatsoever. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.